nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Bitches like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain and they rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. This sound like he drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rims, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to my.
First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10.
Come on, set. Green Jack. Ready.
On play action, Love. He's going to test this secondary right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go. Set, huh?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Red, yellow.
Love to throw on first and 10. Oh, he coughs up the football. It's picked up by the Dolphins. And he's going to score. Do you believe this start? Opening minute of the game. Fumble recovery and a touchdown. Jason Sanders on for the point after. It's up and good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll have a first down as he gets this up close to the 40-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Love quickly out to Watson. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
10 cycles. Let's go.
Here's Jacobs. He'll get maybe 4 there. It'll bring up 2nd and long. Love to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
17. Here we go, set.
Now Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. Now he'll run.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
And this throw batted away and incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Set. Ready.
Here's Love. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And now it's 4th down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That's caught downfield by Waddle. A gain there of 27 yards.
This is a great opportunity now for the offense to really seize control of this game. They just saw their opponent miss a field goal try, come out aggressive on the ensuing possession, strike deep early. Now see if they can put this drive together and end it with some points.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
Third and long. Here's Tua. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
He's got it inside the 5. About 19 yards on that one. And they're in business. It's 1st and goal. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. That is intercepted. Accelerating toward midfield. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs. And he will get into the end zone. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Set to go now on 1st and 10. In his own end zone, it's Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss. From the gun, here's Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here now, 3rd and 5. Tua to throw again. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. And he's in. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tua brings his guys up to go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That is caught in the end zone. 2 points for the moment. We do have a flag down. Let's see if this will hold up. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set.
To throw is Love. And that's going to be picked by Jalen Ramsey. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. A big play for the defense to get on the board. Quarterback trying to keep that play going. Instead, sees it go back the other way.
And the quarterback's doing a nice job of keeping his eyes down the field, but he doesn't sense the pressure. And I think that pressure, Mike, is what caused that errant pass. And not only does it lead to the turnover, but it leads to the pick 6.
Throwing is Tua. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone. So that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Set. Punt.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach, second half drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. And he'll take this up to the 30. A pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Tua now on 3rd down. He's got his man. It's Smith. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. And in motion is Berrios. A run out of the gun with Achane. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Here's Tagovailoa. That's taken in by Achane. Down the left sideline. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big-time play for the Dolphins. An even 40 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one taken in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Now, Here's the Dolphins and Tua going for two. They'll motion the tight end Smith. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Love. That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there.
Smash, red.
Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Black Ultra. Come on.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Strike. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Here's Love to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Let's go. Ready?
They'll go for it. Love. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. Two and out on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Tua gonna throw. That'll be intercepted. And he's gonna set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Set. Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter.
Okay, break.
3rd and 5.
97. Ready.
To throw is Love. He'll try to run for it. Love going to get to the ground, avoid the contact, and pick up a 1st down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready. Ready. Ready.
Back to the air, it's Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Throwing is Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
On the ready. Ready, ready.
Now Love. He'll try and carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. It's picked up by the Dolphins.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the first down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line.
The offense's backs were already up against the wall, but after suffering that last sack, it's all but eliminated whatever breathing room they had left, and for the rest of this drive, they don't have much room for error at all.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Here's Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to his running back. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Third and 9. A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to take a shot down the field. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Down.
Here's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cater Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On the handoff, this is Achane. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down. A pistol set with Tagovailoa. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time, tightly defended. It brings up fourth down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Oh, what a mess here. It is intercepted. Picked off by Javon Bullard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Oh, and they brought the heat trying to block the punt. But without the open target he was relying on, the punter turned quarterback has nowhere to go with the ball. That pressure helped create a sense of panic and led to a throw.
It is brought in the end zone. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure, and I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's a give to Achane. Gets to the edge at the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now it's a fake. They'll flip it to the kicker. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. This is taken in at the goal line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
On the set. Drill, 52. Set.
Love to throw on first and 10. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And now he loses the football. And the defense has it. Well, sometimes the offense tries to make a little too much happen, try to pitch it around, get an extra few yards, except they lose the ball, and the defense will take over.
Mike, you're exactly right. That is what happened here. That's just a prime example of a player just doing a little too much. Just secure the ball, get as many yards as you can, and make sure your team ends up still possessed.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for two. Now they'll set up to throw. And they will not let up. He is into the end zone for two more. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Love to throw. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Go ahead.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready, set.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Yeah, ready. Solo left, Zion. Solo left. Right.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. And And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Said my grace and then I ate. Got a particular taste. I just stuffed my pockets in my face. Okay, let's have a debate. We talking about, I promise I'm feeling the way. I took the bodies up out of my closet. I buried them deep and they still in the way. I know some got baptized. Guys, they can't put the drilling away. Had to part ways with the sad vibe. Bad guy, you might be a villain today. Ask God why I didn't get an answer. Why I lose my brother to why I lose my grandma to cancer? Why me, God, I need answers? Why a young straight out Atlanta? Why the judge and the cops trying to jam us? Why I keep getting all of these chances? Why me, God, I need answers? Speak your mind and you might get canceled. Pinky ring and it cost me a phantom. The witness, the evidence tampered. Dirty money, the safest to hamper. Yeah, my just star and I stamped her. P.E. Jordan 3, this a sampler. I don't wanna do it, but I gotta do it. Gotta. If it's me or you, he got five, lighter fluid. Gotta wait from the head to say hallelujah. Be crazy, be the closest to you. It's okay cause they know that I come to do it. Hold your V up for Virgil, exclusive Louis. I hit a Ewing, it's hitting and glisten the movies. If you're smoking the dough, then I'm tending to it. Watch when I step here.
The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. The veteran, Jason Sanders, ready to get us started. And off we go from South Florida. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Dak gonna put it up right away. Cook's able to pull that one in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
Cooks going in motion. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Prescott on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, It goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Third and a yard.
Here we go. Kill. Under.
Cooks going in motion.
26.
They'll run with Dowdle. And he will have a Cowboys first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now Dowdle. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now Prescott. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Dak facing 3rd and long. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down?
Here we go. Going to 54. Why is 26.
To throw is Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big connection from Dak to CD. 31 yards. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Cooks going in motion. Here's a run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Dak Prescott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
20 TX. All right.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. From the gun, here's Tua. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. sending it deep for Waddle. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
21G, 21G.
They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. So they make the decision on fourth down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick six.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on fourth down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. The Cowboys move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Eskridge now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, time about two. Time about two. Time about two.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Ready.
At the 36-yard line.
Out.
To throw is Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, check. Here we go. Kill. Here we go, 47. Hey, kill.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. To the air again, Prescott. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Again, Prescott to the air. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Yeah! Here we go! Hey, kill! Here we go, kill! Here we go, 46! 46!
They'll throw again. Dak. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On for the field goal. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Now a first down throw for Tua. To the outside, that's caught by Hill. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to throw is Tua. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Go ahead.
Man in motion is Berrios.
Ready.
A play fake. Now Tua to throw. He's got Berrios. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. Looking for Berrios downfield. They'll toss it here to Achane. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
A shotgun snap for Tua. to the goal line and in. Jonnu Smith comes down Miami. Sanders here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down, Prescott. To the left side, caught by Lamb. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Here's a carry for Dowdle. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Prescott now. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Prescott. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Cowboys 17, Dolphins 14.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47.
Cooks going in motion. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Cowboys 24, Dolphins 14.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll motion the tight end, Smith. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
All right, come on.
Here's Tagovailoa. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And they're going to get the 1st down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. Now it's Tua. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Tua and his old Bama teammate Waddle for the Dolphin 1st down. He'll drop to throw. That's to Waddle again. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28. Hill brought in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. From the gun, here's Tua. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here is 1st and goal.
Ready, shot.
Tua to throw again. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's safe. Go ahead. Shot.
Again, it's Tua. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Braxton Berrios. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. And this is no good. He missed the extra point, so they're unable to get back to within a field goal. This is a 4-point game in the 4th quarter. They've got just the 2 timeouts remaining, so they'll line up and take their chances right here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
Here we go. Here we go, 47.
Cooks going in motion.
26.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. Here we go. Kill. 47. Under. 26.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And now we get a timeout by the defense. So the clock stops with 1:50 left in the game.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense, like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.